Hello students, this is English for Ethiopia grade 9 presented by ተስፋዬ። ሰላም እንደምን አላችሁ ተማሪዎች? ይህ የዘጠነኛ ክፍል የእንግሊዝኛ ቋንቋ ትምህርት ነው። Welcome back to the first video of Unit 3. Students, before we try to see today's lesson, that is Unit 3 video 1, so far we discussed in Unit 2, the last video, about punctuation and tenses. Today we'll see the first video of Unit 3 before we came to specific subtopic. We'll highlight what is the content of Unit 3 is. Unit 3, traffic accident. What does traffic means? What is accident? ተማሪዎች እንግዲህ ባለፈው ክፍለ ጊዜያችን ወይም በመጨረሻው ቪዲዮ በዩኒቱ ማለት ነው ስለ ፐንክቹዌሽን አይተናል፣ ኢንቶኔሽን እና ቴንስስ አይተናል ማለት ነው። ዛሬ ደግሞ የመጀመሪያውን ቪዲዮ የዩኒት 3 ትራፊክ አክሲደንት። what is traffic accident? Traffic is simply a movement or a system ነው ትራፊክ የምንለው። Accident, it is unfortunate or it's a kind of injury or damage or harmful situation. እሱን ነው የምናየው ማለት ነው። learning outcomes of this unit, የዚህ ዩኒት አውትካሞች ምንድን ናቸው? So what do you expect from this unit? Listen to a variety of texts with a medium level understanding and transfer information. Listening ይኖረናል እንደተለመደው። Interact in English medium in varied communication situation with the comprehensible grammar. We'll see grammar to create awareness to obey traffic rules for safety. ትራፊክ ሩልስ ምንድን ነው? ሴፍቲ ምንድን ነው እናያለን ማለት ነው። read medium level reading resource and comprehend content. As usual, there is a reading passage from your textbook, so we are going to read together. And another is guess meaning of words using different clues. እንግዲህ ወርዶችን ስናይ የራሳቸውን የቻለ contextual clues or simply what is the meaning inferred according to the information given in the passage or maybe listening soon ወይም አውዱን በመጠቀም because I always tell you there are different meaning for one single word, so meaning is based on context. እንግዲህ ያንን ቃል ትርጉም ለማወቅ ምን ይጠበቅብናል? እንደተጠቀምነው ወይም እንዳጠቃቀሙ እንዳገባቡ እንፈታለን ማለት ነው። So that is the content of the unit. Extend vocabulary through antonym and synonym strategies. Antonym and synonym እናያለን ማለት ነው። Use frequency adverbs and obligation markers by accurately, that is in their communication. በኮሚኒኬሽን accurately እንጠቀማለን ማለት ነው። frequency adverb, what is adverb, what is frequency adverb የሚለውን እናያለን። realize the impact of road accidents, promote safety and promote safety measures. And the last one is the write grammatically correct sentences, paragraph and says. ኤረር የሌለባቸው ወይም ከስህተት ወይም ከሰዋሰው ስህተት እየጸዳ ሙሉ በምን እንኳን እንደዛ ማለት ባይቻልም አትሊስት የተሻለ ፓራግራፍ ኦር ሴንተንስ ወይም ኤሴይ መጻፍ እንችላለን ወይ የሚለው ነገር ራሳችሁን መጠየቅ ይኖርባችኋል ማለት ነው። do you write a correct sentence? ትክክለኛ የሆነ ሴንተንስ ነው እንግዲህ ራሳችንን የምንጠይቀው ነው ማለት ነው የሚሆነው ትክክለኛ መሆኑን አለመሆኑ። next unit 3 video on listening. Now it is time for listening. Before you're gonna read, you're gonna listen to the listening text. There are listening questions here. Have you ever seen a car accident? car accident ከዚህ በፊት ገጥሟችሁ ያውቃል? ስንቶቻችሁ ገጥሟችኋል? ማየታችኋል ወይም ሰምታችኋል በዜና ሊሆን ይችላል። I think you are familiar with bad news like this. And has it happened on you or your relative or person whom you know? በእናንተ ላይ ወይም በዘመድ ወይም በምታውቁ ሰው ላይ ነው ወይ የተከሰተው ነው የሚለው። I think you can share with your friends. share አድርጉ እስኪ ምንድነው የምታውቁት ስለዛ። next there are listening questions. እስኪ እነዚህን በደንብ ይዋቸው። The accident rate increases during dash when a crowd of people pack their road in their dash to go home. What is the right one? Here to complete the listening text. Go to any housing estate and see dash children spinning around on dashes. So what is the right answer gonna be here? ትክክለኛው መልስ ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? ለዚህ እንግዲህ አዳምጦ መጻፍን በደንብ መለማመድ መቻል አለበት። ሜካኒካል ፕሮብለምስ ኢን ሮድ ኮንዲሽንስ ካን ኦልሶ ካውዝ አክሲደንትስ ፎር ኤግዛምፕል the question. So እነዚህን እንግዲህ the prevention of road accident depends on largely on the dash of road users and ensure to change attitude for the better required of dashes. So are you ready to answer this question? Now it is time to read the listening text. Are you ready, students? Great job. Now it is time to listen. Listen carefully, please. Road accidents. Road accidents. This is the title. Every year, thousands of road users are injured, maimed for life, or killed in a road accidents. Maimed for life. What does it mean? Maimed for life. While it is bad enough on ordinary days, the accident rate increases during festive seasons, when throngs of people pack the roads in their rush to go home. For families involved in accidents, the festive season can turn out to be tragedy instead of joy. The cause of accidents are many, but mainly they are due to human error. Reckless, negligence, excessive speeding, poor driving skill, breaking of traffic rules, and overloading contribute to the occurrence of accidents. Go to any housing estate and one can see underage children speeding around on motorcycles. They do not wear safety helmets, and sometimes there are 3 or 4 of them motorcyclists belt for 2. The law is bluntly ignored. The adults are to blame for allowing these young children to risk their lives. I'll repeat. Adults are to blame for allowing these young children to risk their lives. The behavior of adults is no better grown up but reckless. ታላላቆቹ አድገዋል፣ መንዳት ይችላሉ፣ ነገር ግን careless or reckless. Grow up but reckless, and road users are plenty on our roads. Road courtesy is almost non-existent. Road courtesy. What does road courtesy means? Here is about vocabulary. Mechanical problems and road conditions can also cause accidents. For example, brake failure, tire blowout, bad weather, potholes, and traffic congestion. What does congestion means? The prevention of road accidents depends largely on the attitude of road users. They must respect the traffic laws, such as keeping within a speed limit, using safety helmet and belts, keeping their vehicles in roadworthy condition. They must also require and practice safe driving skills. There should be more awareness campaigns aimed at inculcating. What does inculcating means? Good driving habit. When road users ensure their vehicles are roadworthy, respect the law, and think about their safety as well as that of others, then the number of fatalities can be reduced. This is a solution. I'm coming to conclude. In short, a change of attitude for the better is required of road users. As long as they persist on their present bad road habits, the incidence of road accidents can only worsen. This is all about the listening text. How many of you heard correctly, especially focusing on this questions? Especially 1 up to 5 ፎከስ አድርጋችሁ ምን ያክሎቻችሁ ናቸው? አሁን ደግሞ በጣም በፍጥነት አነባዋለሁ ሪፒት ለማድረግ ያክል። Now you can fill the gap. Every year, thousands of road users are injured, maimed for life, or killed in road accidents. While it is bad enough on ordinary days, the accident rate increases during festive seasons, when chunks of people pack the roads in their rush to go home. For families involved in accidents, the festive season can turn out to be tragedy instead of joy. Especially በበዓላት ወራት በደስታ ፋንታ ሐዘን ይሆናል። Tragedy instead of joy. The cause of accident are many, but mainly they are due to human error. Reckless, negligence, excessive speeding, poor driving skill, breaking traffic rules, and overloading contribute to the occurrence of accidents. Go to any housing estate and one can see underage children speeding around on motorcycles. They do not wear safety helmets, and sometimes there are 3 or 4 them on a motorcycle, belt for 2. The law is bluntly ignored. The adults are to blame for allowing these young children to risk their lives. The behavior of adults is no better. የተሻለ አይደለም። የትልልቆቹ ምናልባት ህፃናት እንደዚህ ቢለማመዱ በሞተር ሳይክል በተለያዩ according to the context. Grown up but reckless. አድገዋል ግን ምንድን ናቸው? Reckless means careless. Grown up but reckless road users are plenty on our roads. Road courtesy is almost non-existent. Mechanical problems and road conditions can also cause accidents. For example, brake failure, tire blowout, bad weather, pathology and traffic congestion. The prevention of road accident depends largely on the attitude of road users. They must respect the traffic laws, such as keeping within a speed limit, using a safety helmet and belts, keeping their vehicles in a roadworthy condition. They must also require and practice safety driving skills. There should be more awareness campaigns aimed at inculcating good driving habit. Teach well, inculcate. When road users ensure their vehicles are roadworthy, respect the law, and think about their safety as well as that of others, then the number of fatalities can be reduced. Fatalities, what does it mean? In short, a change of attitude for better is required of road users. As long as they persist with their present bad road habits, the incidence of road accidents can only worsen. This is all about the listening text. Now it is better to do the questions together. Number 1. How many of you heard well? Students, ምን ያክሎቻችሁ ናችሁ ጥያቄውን በትክክል የሞላችሁት እስካሁን? Are you ready now? So the accident rate increases during dash when crowd of people pack the road in their dash to go home, he says. So በየትኛው ጊዜ ነው የሚባባሰው ብለናል ቅድም? Festive season. The first one is festive season. አልጽፈውም። ስለዚህ እናንተ እያዳመጣችሁ ይህንንም ጥያቄውን መውሰድ ትችላላችሁ። So festive season, the first blank space የመጀመሪያው። ሁለተኛው rush, speeding around on a rush. Rush means we'll see actually it is a kind of injury while causing for accident. Number 2, go to any housing estate and see dash children speeding around on, it says. speeding around on motorcycles. That is the right answer. To see the first one, underage children and speeding around on motorcycles. You go to any housing stand and see underage children. እድሜያቸው የመጀመሪያው underage and the second one motorcycle. Okay, number 3. Mechanical problems and road conditions can also cause accidents. For example, recklessness and carelessness እንደማለት ነው። negligence, excessive speeding, poor driving skills. እነዚህ መልሶች ይሆናሉ ማለት ነው። So the number 4, we can say largely on the dash of road users ይላል attitude. And the last one is road users. That's in number 5. I hope every one of you become successful in completion of this questions, right? If you complete it well, if not, we'll practice again and again in different units. በተለያዩ ዩኒቶች ስለምናየው በደንብ የምትለማመዱ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Now there are some vocabularies extracted from this listening text. Now it's time to write for you. ልጻፍላችሁ የተወሰነውንና ሚኒንጎቹን እናያለን ማለት ነው። Welcome back. And so this is made for life. Accidents, sometimes it creates, there may be, this is a consequence of accident. የአክሲደንት አንዳንድ ጊዜ ኮንሲኩዌንስ ምን ይሆናል? maimed for life, injured permanently ማለት ነው። permanently ይህ ለምሳሌ አንድ አደጋ ሲገጥመን ረጅም ጊዜ ጠባሳ ሊጥል ይችላል፣ ወይም ደግሞ ረጅም ጊዜ ምን ሊሆን ይችላል? የአካል ጉዳተኛ ላይ ያደርገን ይችላል። so maimed for life እንላለን። maimed according to the context. Tongues of people, ይሄኛው ደግሞ dozens of people, dozens or lots of people ለማለት ነው። especially በመውጫ ሰዓት አይደለ? courtesy means sign of road is sign of road that help to identify traffic system. ለምሳሌ እናንተ እየነዳችሁ ሊሆን ይችላል። መንገድ ላይ ተማሪ ቦርሳ ይዞ የሚያሳይ ምልክት ካየን ምንድነው? road courtesy ነው የምንለው። that help to identify the road is crowded. ለምሳሌ 9 ሰዓት ላይ ከሆነ እናንተ ምን ታደርጋላችሁ? ተማሪ መውጫ ላይ ከሆነ ስሎው በሆነ መንገድ ተነዳላችሁ ማለት ነው። so inculcate means teach and impress continuously, በተከታታይ ማስተማር again and again። የኛው teach ማለት ነው፣ ግን ኖርማል teach የሚለው ጋር አይደለም። teach and impress by giving frequent attention. ፍሪኩዌንት የሆነ አቴንሽን ስለ አንድ ነገር ደጋግመን ስለ ህግ ስናስተምር inculcate means teach. Fatality here, what does fatality mean? Death. fatality. ፋታል ካልን ገዳይ ነው ማለት ነው። ፋታሊቲ death ወይም የሞት መጠን የፋታሊቲ እንለዋለን። ignore, don't acknowledge, don't እውቅና ለመስጠት acknowledge. Don't acknowledge. This is the meaning. The last one, reckless. Reckless means careless ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ በዚህ መንገድ ልትረዱ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። Now it is time to read the passage again. To develop your reading skill. It says, look at the accident. You can see the picture. Here is traffic accidents, unit 3. That is the first reading passage. Listening አይተናል አይደል? አሁን ደግሞ traffic accident የሚለውን ምንባብ መጽሐፋችሁ ላይ ያለውን አብረን እናነባለን ማለት ነው። Are you ready, students? Great job. Traffic accidents. Every day in the newspaper, we read about road accidents while people get severely injured and even die. Severely. I'm going to write for you the new word is severely injured. Severely. Contextual meaning is severely injured. every day in the newspaper we read about road accidents when people get severely injured and even die. ሰዎች ሲሞቱ ወይም ሲጎዱ በየጋዜጣው የማንበብ ልምድ አለን ነው የሚለው። actually nowadays newspaper is ignored. አክኖሎጂ ቅድም ኢግኖር ብለናል አይደል? ኢግኖር የተደረገ ነው ታንክስ ቱ ፌስቡክ ኤንድ ቲክታክ። ፌስቡክ ላይ ቲክታክ ላይ ሊሆን ይችላል ዛሬ የምናየውም በጣም እንትን ካለ ደግሞ ቴሌቪዥን ላይ አይደለም የምናየው። so you may have also been in the accident yourself or witnessed one happening. witnessed ምስክር ልትሆኑ ትችላላችሁ እናንተ ደግሞ ነው የሚለው። many of us may even have seen crowding on the street around to vehicles that look crashed. የተጋጩ መኪናዎች ልናይ እንችላለን። road accidents are not uncommon. አዲስ ነገር አይደለም common የተለመደ ነው። not uncommon ካለ ደግሞ ያልተለመደ አይደለም ወይም በሌላ አነጋገር የተለመደ ነው። in a big city where there are thousands of people, thousands of cars or motorcycles, auto rickshaw, truck, buses and other vehicles. auto rickshaw የምንለው እነዚህ vehicles ባለው ተሽከርካሪ ሰው እንትን የሚሄድባቸው ስፔሻሊ አካል ጉዳተኞችን የያዙ ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ። እነዛ ናቸው rickshaws የምንላቸው። road accidents are most often the result of people breaking traffic rules. የትራፊክ ህግ ስለምንጥስ ነው የሚለው based on the context. There is a reason that traffic rules are created in the first place. However, people break them all the time, so especially when they know that the police don't always catch them for doing it. ብዙ ጊዜ ትራፊክ ሳይኖር ጎዳና ላይ ወይም አደባባይ ላይ ሊወርድ እንችላል አይደለ? በተለይ ትራፊክ ሳይኖር እንደ አይነት ህጎች አሉንና while people who break rules get away with it are lucky not to get caught, they are endangering their lives when they indulge in such misbehavior. indulge የሚለውን ምንድነው? abuse ማለት ነው። engage ሊሆን ይችላል, but the main meaning of indulge is according to the context, engage or abusing in unwanted manner. በማይፈለግ መንገድ ነው indulge የምናደርገው የምንሳተፈው። The penalty for breaking traffic rules is generally fine. ቅጣት ነው, but worse consequences of these injuries are like paralysis, broken bones, concussions, etc. The worst possible outcome of breaking traffic rules and getting into road accident is death. እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ ምንድን ነው የሚለን? ቅጣት ነው የሚቀጣው አይደል? አንድ ሰው ትራፊክ አደጋ ወይም ሰው ሲገጭ but the result is more than that ነው የሚለን according to the context. ምንድን ነው? paralysis የአጥንት መሰበር፣ concussion means brain injury after the accident. አእምሮ ላይ በተለይ አእምሮ መሳት ማሰብ ላይ መቸገር ነው concussion. It's a kind of brain injury. Paragraph 3, the traffic rule that people break the most is jumping red lights. ቀይ ሲበራም ጥሶ መሄድ አለ አይደለ? which means they keep driving even when the signal is red. Another bad habit that causes a road accident is drunk driving. ሌላው ደግሞ ምንድነው? ጠጥቶ ማሽከርከር። What they don't realize is that what the light is red for them and it is green for someone else, and that they are putting their lives in danger because of this. They ምንድን ነው? What they don't realize is ያላሰቡት ነገር ምንድን ነው? ሬድ ላይት ግሪን ይሄን ነገር ሪፈር የሚያደርግ ነው። በኋላ እናየዋለን ጥያቄው ላይ። great most of the indicator most of the times where people take turns on the road without putting on their indicator to do so, and this can lead to road accidents too. ይህንን ባለማስተዋል አደጋ ይፈጠራል ማለት ነው፣ ምልክቶችን ባለማየት in short. Thus breaking traffic rules is very harmful and people should refrain from doing so, not only out of fear of the police, but also because it risks their lives. ፖሊስ ብቻ አይደለም የሚያስፈራን አይደል? የህይወት ዋጋ የሚያስከፍለናል። So road accidents are very scary, so we must ensure the utmost safety while driving. One must always wear their seat belt መጠቀም አለብን። Only one drive when the signal is green, stick to the speed limit, stay in your own lane. መስመራችንን መጠበቅ አለብን። ያ wear helmets when riding bike. ለባይክ ምንድን ነው የምንለው? ለሆርስ ለፈረስ ለሞተር ምንድን ነው የምንለው? ራይድ ነው የምንለው። RIDING ራይዲንግ። ለመኪና ድራይቭ ነው አይደለ? you can say drive for cars, ride for horse and bike. ለባይክ እና ለፈረስ ከሆነ ደግሞ ራይድ ነው የምንለው። at the same time ይሄንን ዴቨሎፕ እያደረጋችሁ እንድትሄዱ ነው። great job students. Now let's come to the best way to prevent getting in a road accident is to ensure that you are following all the rules required to keep you safe. After all, we only have one life, and it is important to take care of it. And so we can enjoy it to the fullest. If we keep, okay? This is all about the passage students. አሁን ይህን ፓሴጅ አየን። ጥያቄዎች ደግሞ እዚህ ጋር አሉ። እነሱን አንድ ላይ እናያለን ማለት ነው። እንዴት አገኛችሁት? How to get the passage? I think you get important information about it. Yes. Now read the passage carefully and decide whether each of the statement is true or false based on the information in the passage. True ወይም false እያልን እንመልሳለን ማለት ነው according to the information given in the passage. Well, now number one, a traffic accident is a matter of chance ነው የሚለን። የቻንስ ጉዳይ ነው ወይም የገጠመ ጉዳይ ነው። one cannot escape out of it because of safety conditions. safety condition ስላለ ማምለጥ አይችልም። ግን it's a matter of chance. Is that a matter of chance? In fact, there may be a chance, but chance ነው ብለን ዝም ብለን ወደዚህ ብንነዳ ወይም ደግሞ ህግ ባንጠብቅ አይደለ? So it's not a matter of chance. It is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of driving seriously in keeping our lane and keeping traffic rules and systems. እሱን ጠብቀን ስንነዳ ነው። So it's not a matter of chance. So ከዛ ባለፈ ቻንስ ሊኖር ይችላል፣ ግን ኢንቶኔሽኑ አኮርዲንግ ቱ ዘ ፓሴጅ ትክክል አይደለም ማለት ነው። ማተር ኦፍ ቻንስ የሚል ነገር የለም ፓሴጁ ላይ። ሰው ኢት ኢዝ ናት። ባይ ዘ ዌይ አንዳንድ ጊዜ ፓሴጅ ስታነቡ አንድ ነገር ልነግራችሁ እወዳለሁ ተማሪዎች። ይሄኛው እንዳባባል ትክክል እንኳ ቢሆን ምንባቡ ላይ ከሌለ ምንድን ነው የምትሉት? ፎልስ ነው ማለት ነው። okay because it's not stated in the passage. okay number 2, people break the traffic rules when they know that the police are not around. ፖሊስ ሳይኖር ሲቀር ምን ያደርጋሉ ይላል? ብሬክ ያደርጋሉ። yeah, it's true, especially we Ethiopian break rules when there is no police around traffic station. Number 3, respecting traffic rules saves us not only from penalty, the breach of traffic rules, but also from car accidents. ከመኪና አደጋም ብቻ ምንድን ነው ከቅጣት ብቻ ሳይሆን ከመኪና አደጋም ያድኑናል። ሪስፔክት ማድረግ ትራፊክ ሩል ያ ኢትስ ፐርፌክት አኮርዲንግ ቱ ዘ ፓሴጅ ትክክል ነው። number 4, people can turn on the road without putting on their indicator to do so. yeah, it's right. so ይሄን መጨረስ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። እንመልከት። most road accidents are the result of ምንድን ናቸው? አብዛኛው የትራፊክ አደጋዎች the result of people break traffic rules. የትራፊክ ሩልን ስለማያከብሩ ነው according to the passage. ደግማችሁ ይዩት ፓራግራፎች ላይ። number 2, worst consequences of breaking traffic rules are worst consequences. ወይም በጣም አደገኛ የሆኑ ውጤቶቹ ምንድን ናቸው? የትራፊክ ትራፊክ ህግን መጣስ። ስለዚህ ምንድነው ኢንጁሪስ ላይክ ፓራላይዝ፣ ብሮከን ቦን፣ ኮንካሽን የመሳሰሉት ናቸው። ምን ሊያጋጥመን ይችላል? መሰበር፣ የአእምሮ መዛባት ፓራላይዝ መሆን ሊያጋጥመን ይችላል ማለት ነው። so you can finish like this እነዚህን እንግዲህ በዚህ ልጨርሷቸው ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ወደ ቀጣዩ እንሄዳለን። ቮካብላሪ ዴቨሎፕመንት። እስኪ ወደ ቮካብላሪው ደግሞ እንሂድ። great job students. Here are the activities for you. Activities 3.7. The following words are taken from the reading passage. Find their meanings as per the context used in the passage ይላል። እንግዲህ ፓሴጁ ላይ መሰረት አድርገን ነው እሱን የምንሰራው ማለት ነው ተማሪዎች። ስለዚህ I want to give you the meaning of the words based on the context. እናያለን እንደ ኮንቴክስታቸው ማለት ነው። let me write you the answer. መልሱን ልጻፍላችሁ። so number 1, crowding means congesting መጨናነቅ ወይም ክራውድ እንደማለት ነው። congesting እዛው ጋር ፓሴጁ ላይ ተገልጿል። እሱን ማየት ትችላላችሁ ተማሪዎች። another one is indulge means it is engage. You can say engage. Number 2, engage in a way of abusing abuse በማድረግ ነገሮችን indulge. That is the meaning. Endangering means number 3, risking, you know, endangering ማለት outcome. You can say outcome means ይህን ታውቁታላችሁ። outcome result, consequence, effect according to the context. effect result እንደማለት ነው። ወይም outcome የሚለው ብዙ አይነት ትርጉም ይኖረዋል። refrain and number 5, refrain which means avoid, stop doing something or just be away from doing something bad ሊሆን ይችላል። የሆነ ነገር ከመስራት መቆጠብ ወይም መራቅ ማለት ነው refrain ማለት። scary number 6, scary. What does scary means? It's already written for you. I want to write the answer only. ስለተጻፈ ያው መልሱን ብቻ ነው ገጽላችሁ። frightening, okay? የሚያስፈራ ማለት ነው frightening, okay? This is the meaning of the words. ሌላ ደግሞ ተጨማሪ ፓሴጁ ላይ የተገለጹ አንዳንድ ቮካብላሪ እናያለን ማለት ነው። here are the words. severely means extremely bad. severe በጣም harsh የሆነ ከባድ የሆነ ማለት severe injury በጣም ከባድ የሆነ ጉዳት እንላለን። severe. injured means broken, disjointed, dislocated. injured መጎዳት። concussion means injury to the brain. concussion ማለት ምንድነው? አእምሯችን በአደጋ ምክንያት አደጋ ሲገጥመው ምን እንላለን? concussion. so injury to the brain and you lose your conscious mind. unconscious እንሆናለን ማለት ነው። ከቁጥጥር ውጪ እንሆናለን ማለት ነው። so that is concussion. witness ምስክርነት ማለት ነው አይደል? የምታውቁት ዊትነስ አይ ዊትነስ ያኔ ምስክር እንላለን። ዊትነስ is one who sees an event. አንድ ሰው ድርጊቶችን አይቶ ሲመሰክር ዊትነስ ይባላል። so one who sees an event and report what he saw. ያየውን ሲመሰክር ዊትነስ እንላለን። ስለዚህ ዊትነስ ናቸው ወይ አደጋ ሲገጥም እንደ አይነት ነገሮችን ፓራግራፍ ላይ አይተናል። now it is better to see antonym and synonym. What does antonym means and synonym means? Antonym and synonym ምን ማለት ነው? ይሄ አንቶኒም ማለት ኦፖዚት ነው። ኦኬ ኦፖዚት ኦኬ። ሲኖኒም ማለት ደግሞ ሴም same word or similar. Similar. Okay? ተመሳሳይ I'm sorry it's not clear for you yeah ላጥፋላችሁ ግልጽ አይደለም እንትን ነው so similar this is the meaning of the word ስለዚህ አንቶኒም ምንድነው ተቃራኒ ማለት ነው synonym means same or similar ማለት ነው now እዚህ ጋር አንድ ላይ ማየት እንችላለን ተማሪዎች synonyms are words having nearly the same meaning antonyms are words that have opposite meaning opposite የሆነ ትርጉም ያላቸው ናቸው ማለት ነው look at the following example for each refer to dictionary if you don't know the meaning of the words ማታውቁት ከሆነ you can consult your dictionary example for synonym and example for antonym እነዚህ የአንቶኒም እና የሲኖኒም ምሳሌዎች ናቸው ማለት ነው ከዛ በፊት እስኪ ለምሳሌ በመታውቁት tall for example you can say tall short wide እስኪ ከመታውቁት እንነሳ narrow እንደናቸው እነዚህ ኦፖዚት ናቸው ማለት ነው okay another one is if you say enormous for example enormous here from your text enormous means immense a lot ማለት ነው በጣም ብዙ ቁጥር immensely እንላለን አለ immense these are ምንድናቸው ሲኖኒም ናቸው ሲኖኒም ይሄኛው አንቶኒም ነው እዚህ ጋር ጻፈላችሁ this is antonym tall short wide narrow ረጅም አጭር wide ሰፊ ነው አይደለ ጠባብ antonym enormous immense they have the same meaning በጣም ተመሳሳይ ናቸው ማለት adamant stubborn this is similar ወደ አንቶኒም ስንመጣ adversity calamity መረጋጋት adversity ማባባስ ነው ነገሮችኛው ደግሞ ማረጋጋት ነው ኦኬ bravery courageous ጀግንነት ፈሪ አይነት ነው courageous so courageous is the opposite of bravery brave dainty clumsy የመሳሰሉት ምንድናቸው እነዚህ ኦፖዚት ናቸው tall short wide narrow እንደምንላቸው ምንድናቸው they are opposite okay እነዚህ እንደ ኤግዛምፕል የተጠቀሱ ናቸው ስለዚህ ተቃራኒ ወርዶችን በደንብ ማንበብ ይጠበቅባቸዋል ማለት ነው now it's better to see here what is the synonym and what is the antonym form አንቶኒም እና ሲኖኒማቸው ምንድነው የሚለውን እናያለን ማለት ነው እስኪ አንድ ላይ እኔ let's see together let's see each one here the first one is accident የሚለውን እናያለን ማለት ነው የመጀመሪያውን so accident here is first it's better to see the synonymun እናያለን ማለት ነው ተማሪዎች so number 1 accident this is casualty you can say casualty casualty this is a synonym casualty ምንድነው ማለት ነው accident ነው ማለት ነው so we can say accident casualty this is a synonym ናቸው በዚህ ጋር ደግሞ አንቶኒም እናያለን ማለት ነው number 1 accident casualty and number 2 crowd congestion number 2 crowd congestion ቀደም የጻፍነው ማለት ነው ሲኖኒም ላይ ቀደም ጽፌላችኋለሁ ትርጉሞችን አለ so you can say congestion security number 3 security safety you can say yeah safety okay ስለዚህ ትርጉማቸውን እና casualty this is a provision opposite እዚህ ጋር ያሉት ደግሞ አንቶኒም አንድ ላይ እያየን ለመሄድ ነው this is antonym this is synonym so provision this is provision ምን ነው ሲኖኒም ነው casualty provision ወይም ደህንነት ሲሰማን ምንድነው provision ነው ምንለው ሶሊቲዩድ ይሄኛው ኮንጀሽን ይሄኛው በጣም የሰዎች መብዛት ክራውድ እንላለን አይደለ? በጣም ጥግግት የሰዎች ሊሆን ይችላል ወይ መኪና ሊሆን ይችላል። ክራውድድ እንላለን። ሶሊቲዩድ ይሄኛው ደግሞ ነጠላ ነገር ሶሊቲዩድ ያልበዛ ወይም ብቸኛ የሆነ ነገር ማለት ነው። ኤምፒቲነስ ባዶ የሆነ ነገርም ለምሳሌ መንገድ ላይ በጣም ብዙ መኪና ካያችሁ the road is crowded, there are different cars you can say, but if no car or one car it's not crowded yet ልትሉ ትችላላችሁ። So there is emptiness or solitude. Number 3 safety danger አደጋ ይሄኛው ደህንነት ነው። ይሄኛው ደግሞ አደጋ ሲበዛ ወይም ሲል ሲያጋጥመን ሴፍቲ ተቃራኒ ምንድነው የሚሆነው ማለት ነው? ዳንጀር ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ነምበር 4 caution ማስጠንቀቂያ caution. So that is we can say carefulness. This is carefulness ልትሉ ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። ኦኬ carefulness ስለዚህ ኬርፉልነስ ኦፖዚት ምንድን ነው? ኬርለስነስ ኦኬ። ነምበር 5 በጣም በፍጥነት ነው የምንሰራው። ነምበር 5 አክቹዋሊ ቁጥር የለውም በት ሮል ሚንስ ሮል ሂር ኢዝ ባይ ሎው ኢትስ ኖት ኢምፖርታንት ቱ ራይት ዘ ኩዌስችን አክቹዋሊ ባይ ሎው ህግ ማለት ነው አይደል? ሩል ማለት ስለዚህኛው lawlessness ህግ አልባ ማለት ነው። ሶ ኦፖዚት ይሆናል ማለት ኮንትሮል ሚንስ ማኔጅ የምንቆጣጠረው ነገር ማኔጅ የምናደርገው ነገር እንላለን አይደል? ሶ ኮንትሮል ማኔጅ ይህኛው ሚስ ማኔጅ ኦኬ። ይህንን በደንብ መረዳት አለባችሁ። ኮንሽስ አንድ ሰው ኮንሽስ ነው ስንል ያውቃል ማለት ነው፣ ወይም ከቀልቡ ነው ማለት ነው። ባጭሩ እያስተዋለ ነው ማለት ነው። ሶ aware this is the right answer. So conscious is ignorant. የኛው ደግሞ ignorant ignore ማድረግ ነው። ኦኬ so movement, the next one is movement, mobility. Number 8 mobility ተንቀሳቃሽ mobility የኛው ኢሞባይል ኦር ኢንአክቲቭ ኢሞባይል ማለት ትችላላችሁ። ኢሞባይል ኤምኤም ነው። ኦኬ ኢሞባይል ኦር ኢንአክቲቭ ማለት ትችላላችሁ። ኢንአክቲቭ አክቲቭ ያልሆነ ግን የማይንቀሳቀስ ማለት ነው። ኢንአክቲቭ ማለት another one is crackdown. crash means crackdown መሰበር ወይም ግጭት እንደማለት ነው። ቶ crackdown okay crackdown this is the meaning of release free. ይሄኛው release free እንደማለት ነው። ኦኬ ይሄኛው free ምንድነው አንቶኒሙ እሱ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። the last one rush hurry. number 10 rush hurry በጣም በፍጥነት መጣደፍ እንደማለት ነው። ኦኬ hurry slowness slow ይሄኛው ደግሞ slow ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ኦኬ well then now this is antonym and synonym. ጠቅለል ስታደርጉት ምንድነው? antonym means it is opposite and synonym it is sameness or similarity. well then now it is time to see the topic modal verb ቀጣይ የምናይ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። modal verb እንግዲህ ምንድን ናቸው? what are modal verb introduce ነው ማድረጋችሁ ቀጣይ ስለምናየው። ኦኬ simply modal verb is where it is actually በራሳቸው ሳይሆን ሌላ ቃላት ጋር በመሆን ነው። they are not main verb, they are action verb actually. they are not action verb, sorry. they got together with main verbs help ነው የሚያደርጉት። what do you know about modal verbs? modal obligation ምን ታውቃላችሁ ስለ modal verb ተማሪዎች? so modal verbs የምንላቸው should, must, may, might እነዚህ የመሳሰሉ ምን ተብለው ይጠራሉ ማለት ነው? modal verbs ተብለው ይጠራሉ ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ to predict ፕሬዲክት ለማድረግ ወይም ቀጣይ ለመተንበይ የቀጣይ የሚሆን ነገር ለማውራት ሞዳል ቨርብ እንጠቀማለን፣ ግዴታ ለመጠቀም። ፎር ኤግዛምፕል ዩ መስት ስተዲ ሃርድ ካልኳችሁ ዩ መስት ስተዲ ሃርድ፣ ኦር ዩ መስት ዱ ሰምቲንግ ካልኳችሁ መስት ዱ፣ ያ መስት ዱ። አይ ዘ ስፒከር ኢንፎርስ ዩ ቱ ዱ ሰምቲንግ፣ እያስገደድኳችሁ ነው ማለት ነው የሆነ ነገር እንደሰው። you should do something means it is advisable to do something. ይመከራል። it may be ሊሆን ይችላል እንላለን። it may be he might be here. I talked to my friend. He might be here in the afternoon. We're gonna have lunch together. ምሳ ይኖረናል፣ ደውዬለታለሁ ልትሉ ትችላል። he might be here means ሊመጣ ይችላል፣ ግን በጣም ፕሮባቢሊቲው ያነሰ ነው። he may be here, it is better. he may be here ካልን የመምጣት he may be here ካልን ምንድን ነው እዚህ የመሆን እድሉ በጣም ከፍተኛ ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሌላው ደግሞ ስትሮንግ ኮንክሉዥን ለመስጠት መደምደሚያ ለመስጠት እርግጠኛ ስትሆኑ እንዲህ መሆን አለበት። ለምሳሌ ክላስ ውስጥ አሁን ቁጭ ብላችኋል። አንድ ሰው እንቅልፍ ቢመጣ እየተማራችሁ ምን ትላላችሁ? you must have done something የሆነ ነገር ማድረግ አለብህ፣ ወይም ትናንት አልተኛህም ማለት ነው፣ ወይም በጣም ደክመዋል። ባጭሩ የሰራውን ስራ ላታውቁ ትችላል። my friend, what happened to you? You almost got slept ማለት ልትሉ ትችላላችሁ። so you must be tired፣ ደክመዋል ማለት ነው። because you see something facial expression በማየትም ኮንክሉዥን ልሰጡ ትችላላችሁ። ስፔኩሌሽን፣ ጥርጣሬን፣ እነዚህ የመሳሰሉት ናቸው ሞዳል ቨርቦች የምንላቸው። ስለዚህ you must do, you should do, you may do, you might, you will. for example I'll come tomorrow፣ ነገ እመጣለሁ። I will come፣ will come። ስለዚህ እነዚህ የመሳሰሉት ምንድን ናቸው ማለት ነው? ሞዳል ቨርቦች ናቸው ማለት ነው። so next እነዚህን እስኪ አንብቡና በቀጣይ ቪዲዮ ስንገናኝ የምንማማር ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Today we discussed unit 3, that is traffic accident, listening texts and reading passage from your textbook. listening እና reading አይተናል ማለት ነው። you get wonderful information about accident, especially driving issue. ሬስፔክት ትራፊክ ሩል ማድረግ እንዳለብን፣ ሬስፔክት ማድረግ እንዳለብን ተምረናል። it's wonderful information, by the way. Another one is you got several new words extracted from the listening and reading passage. ብዙ ወርዶችን ትርጉም አውቃቸዋል። and at the end we have just done the antonym and synonym ተመሳሳይ እና ተቃራኒ ፍቺ ያላቸው ቃላቶችን you may practice. okay, practice ልታደርጉ ትችላላችሁ ይሄንን። so this is all about today's topic. Bye bye until next time, students.